Complicated what I'm about to say, but it's very easy instead. Remember, top, bottom, top. The packet containing the cards, the first pharaoh, reverse pharaoh, has to go on top after the first pharaoh. After the second pharaoh, the packet containing the selected card has to go to the bottom, below the other. And after the third reverse pharaoh, the packet containing the selected card has to go to the top. Top, bottom, top. So is your card here? Yes, so it goes to the top. You repeat the reverse pharaoh. Always you take the top outjog 4 cards. Is your card here? Yes, it is. So it goes to the bottom. So the packet containing the card after the second reverse pharaoh goes to the bottom. You repeat the reverse pharaoh, is always the same, outjogging every other card. Is your card here? No. Obviously it's here, top. So you place this on top. And it's done. The card automatically is third from the top, every time. Not only that, the packet is ready to reveal the selected card. You deal left and right in 2 packets. Is your card a king or a queen? No matter what they answer, the packet reveals the truth. Is your card red and black, red or black? No matter what they answer, it's red. The packet reveals the truth. One more time, you deal left and right. This reveals the suit, diamond, and of course, king. It's a red king. Diamond is the king of diamond. Is the last card, reveals the selected one. One more touch. Instead of showing only the 4 outjog cards, you can show both packets and you're saying which one is your card. And according to that, you place it either on top, on the bottom, or on the top. Remember, top, bottom, top. Very easy. I love this trick. Please, Roberta, take any card. Beautiful. Show the card to everyone. You already know the job now. You know what you have to do. Good. That's good. Oh, that's fantastic. Please, touch any card, please. There's one?
Yes.
This one? It's 5, and touch another card. It doesn't really matter. Any other card. Oh, you want to go near the bottom. That's
sure.
Okay. The second? There,
yeah.
I mean, before the one. Okay, well, fantastic. It's 15. 15. You could have picked 2 and 3 or 10 and 8. I don't know. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Am I correct?
Right.
I'm very bad counting. So bad. I will eliminate the cards in this way. 1 to the bottom, 1 to the table, 1 to the bottom, 1 to the table, 1 to the bottom, 1 to the table, until I have left only 1 card. And I repeat, you could have taken 2 cards, adding different value. And Roberta, what's the name of your card?
4 of hearts.
4 of hearts. Oh, yes. Duck and deal. This is bound to be very difficult to explain, although it's relatively easy to do. It's based on what I think you call the binary system. You remember 3 numbers in your mind, 8, 16, and 32. Rarely you have to use 32, and you will see why in a moment. And also rarely you have to use 8. Most commonly you will use 16, and you will realize why in a moment. You have a card selected and you control it to the top easily. I will explain a very easy method. Of course, any method will do. I take the card back, I leave it face up now. I place the other half on top, keeping a break between the 2 halves. Cut half of the cards below, above the break, actually. All the cards above the break, and all the cards, the remaining cards on top. So your selected card is on top. And I repeat, it doesn't really matter which method you will use. The card is on top. I leave it face up just because of the explanation. I ask a spectator to touch any card, let's say 7. If it's a low card like this, a low valued card like 2, 3, 4, I will use another card. So please touch another card. I will not say at the beginning, take 2 cards. I would say 1 card. If he takes a face card, the value would be 10 or 11 like a jack. I would stop right there. You are the only one who knows, remember. If he takes just one, like a 2 or a 3, I will ask him to take another card. In other words, I want the optimal is to have a value between maybe 8 and 20, something like this. And I will stop right this. In this case, it's 17. Or if you use the jack as 11, it's 18. Okay, let's do it 17. You subtract this number from the highest number that you memorized before, 8, 16, 32. In this case, let's say 17, you remove it from, you take it away from 32, and I think it's 15. You count 15 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then you count the other cards remaining to complete this number that was 17. So 1 and 2, 15 and 2, 17. Okay? And no matter what, you start by placing the card on the bottom and then on the table, on the bottom, on the table, and so on, until you have only one card left. And believe me or not, that will be the selected card. That's it. I'm going to give you another example so that it will be much clearer for you. The spectator touches any card. It's a 9. Let's say, for example, a 2. He's going to touch a 2. So it will be 11. You remove 11, you take away 11, you subtract 11 from 16, the second number, basic number. And 16 less 11 is 5. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards first without reversing the order, and then you complete the count to reach 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's it. And once again, you start by placing the card. The first card to the bottom, the next card to the table, and so on. And the last remaining card is the selected one. Just a little bit of thinking. In a moment, I will ask both of you to do a very simple procedure. You take cards from the bottom, you flip them face up on top. You can take them from the side, you can take them from the back, it doesn't really matter. Anytime you want, you stop, and you look and remember at the top card facing you. In this case, it's the 9 of diamonds, okay? And then you flip the whole face-up section face down. And Roberto, you do exactly the same. You flip the card face up, and I repeat, from the side or from the back, it doesn't really matter. Stop anytime you want, remember that card, and flip the whole face-up section face down. Done? Okay? Beautiful. Now, I want to turn, I don't want to see. Please take cards from the bottom, flip them face up, and stop anytime you want, and remember the top card. I'm talking so I don't even know, I don't even hear your noise pulling the cards. Flip the face-up section face down. I don't know, of course. Roberta, you do exactly the same thing. Taking cards from the bottom, and when you stop, you flip the cards face down. Let me know when you are done. Okay. Done? Wonderful. Give the deck a cut, a complete cut, so that I have no idea. Fantastic. Beautiful. This is a very difficult task for me to do this. Maybe this one, maybe this one. Oh, yes. Red card? No. Black.
Yes.
Who selected the 8 of spades and the Queen of clubs? Oh, yes. Twinkie by Jerry Hartman. I love this trick very much. Apparently, it's a very impossible location of 2 selected cards. You remember, you secretly glimpse the top and the bottom card. The top and the bottom cards. It doesn't really matter which cards, obviously. I do this while I explain to the spectators what they have to do. I think it's always best, it's always better in these kind of tricks to explain a little bit at the beginning what they have to do, because they may find out that's complicated. So I tell them, you take cards from the bottom, and anytime or even from the sides or from the front or from the back, it doesn't really matter. Anytime you stop, Anytime you want, you stop and you remember the top card. And I flip these cards over, and then you flip these cards over. And then I say to the second spectator, you do exactly the same. You flip the cards over like this face up, and you stop anytime you want. I repeat, from the back or from the side or from the front, it doesn't matter. And you look and remember at the top card. And then you flip the face up section face down. In so doing, I glimpse the top two cards. Top two cards, when you flip the face up section, they will be the top two cards. In this case are the bottom cards of the face up section, like this. And then with a double undercut, I bring one card to the bottom, or simply slide the top card to the bottom. Or in my performance, I did a double undercut. I take a break.